some yellowtail amberjack, or kingfish.
Kingfish,
King
amberjack, yep.
Okay, and this is part of the mackerel tuna family. And we're gonna do this almost like a sushi style. We're gonna give it a quick crusting and sear on the grill, and then we're gonna go into a nice shaved heirloom radish salad, and away we go. First thing we're gonna do is just clean up this pepper real quick, and we're gonna make a pepper jelly. Okay, and the same process as if you were making a jam of fruit.
Right.
We're gonna puree this up. We're gonna cook it out with some sugar. We're gonna add some other flavors to it, some coriander, some chili, and then from there, we're gonna add pectin to it, like you would any other jam, and set it. Except we're not gonna set it the same amount that you would for a jam.
That makes
sense. We're gonna
sense.
leave it a little bit loose, so it's a sauce consistency.
Great.
That's gonna make up the sauce for our dish. All right. Cooking that is not gonna take very long, so we'll get this on first and then go on to that. Now, pectin is a natural thickening starch that comes from fruits.
Okay.
So quince is probably the one that has the most pectin in it, but you can get it from pears. You can get even grapefruit, I think, has high amount of pectin in it. So we're gonna take these peppers and we're just gonna blitz these up.
Good.
And we're gonna add some cider vinegar.
Cider vinegar, all right.
Okay, and some sugar. I've got a really spicy little bird's eye chili there. We're gonna put that in.
Oh.
Some sugar.
So we got hot, we got peppers, we got sugar.
A little sweet.
We got sweet.
A little bit of water.
Right.
And actually, why don't we put a little bit of citrus in there as well?
And let's put a little lemon. You're doing that to break down the...
Yeah, to break down the fiber inside, get
so
the juice all coming out.
juice.
You got it.
See, you can't trick me with that sort of stuff.
All right.
Great.
And the lid goes on. And
bingo.
Away we go. And this now can go straight into the pan.
All right.
And we'll let that cook away.
Great.
And what we're gonna do is bring that to a simmer, and that's gonna probably cook for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll add the pectin to it, and let that cook for another 10 minutes with some fresh coriander.
Perfect.
All right? So in a couple minutes we can do that and get that going.
Okay.
Now,
wander around here.
What we're gonna do next is a crust for our amberjack or kingfish. Got some cornmeal.
Yep.
Some poppy seeds. Some cracked black pepper. Okay. Just gonna mix that up.
Doesn't that look interesting?
Yeah, and you know, we're not going too far with flavor here on this. What we're doing,
there's really nothing in there that would blast you at it. No.
What we're gonna do is basically just give it a nice texture on the outside, some crunch. All right, so season that up.
Yes,
and roll this in here. And these are only gonna take about 30 seconds on each side.
Okay. So we're gonna have these almost sushi style, are we?
You got it.
Okay.
So nice and crispy on the outside and rare on the inside.
Great.
All right.
And, all right.
And those can go on.
You can put them on?
Yep.
We're ready. Incoming.
These are the type of things where you can put them on, you can get these grilled, and they can sit a couple minutes before you actually plate.
Okay, great. Your sauce is actually, it's a nice hot grill.
Perfect. Well,
nice.
Why don't we add this to it then?
Okay.
You got that pectin can be stirred into it, and then we can put the coriander in there and just let it sit.
Where's the pectin?
Right here.
Okay. And how much?
The whole thing can go in there.
Thank you.
And I mean, as you do the recipe, you can see, do you want it to be a little bit more firm? You could add more pectin. If you'd like it to be a little more loose, you just add more juice and less pectin.
Good. There we go.
Okay.
Flipping right along here.
All right. So next, we got our salad.
With your mandolin.
With our mandolin slicer. Nice fine shave. Got some beautiful organic radishes.
That. Organic radishes, aren't they the best? I'm gonna steal one. Isn't that cute? Wow, they're good.
Nice, eh?
Now you got a white radish?
I got a white, I got a
A
red.
red?
Yep.
Wow, nice kick.
And this one here.
What is that? A beet?
Is red inside as well.
That's a beet, isn't it?
No, that's a radish as well.
A radish also?
Yep. Beautiful.
My goodness. Should I flip this now, Chef?
You can flip that, sure.
Okay. Put a grill mark on it before I flip.
Perfect. And you know what else we can do with this? Going with this sweet and sour theme, I got a little piece of pineapple here that you can put on the grill beside it.
Okay, perfect.
All right?
I'm ready.
Gorgeous.
Great. Great. Now I'll give these a flip. Very nice.
And we can finish up with plating this next.
Okay. We'll just let this cook for a second and we'll come right back. Now, Jason, I pulled these off because they were just about done.
Yes. You don't want to overcook those.
No, you don't. And look at this. Our sauce is ready. Oh, that looks nice. Very nice.
And that, at that point now, you would take that off. You could add some more fresh coriander to it, which is going to just perfume it nicely. And then from that point, what you would do is...
Perfume it. I like that.
There you go. Then from that point, you would put it through a strainer, and then you'd be left with something like this.
Okay.
And this
wonderful.
it's almost like the consistency of ketchup. And that's
Very
our
nice.
sauce. Gorgeous.
Perfect.
Now what we're going to do is just slice this fish nicely. Some nice chunks. I've got... Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
That in time.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Nice work,
A
chef.
little bit of that salt on there. We're gonna pop these guys on here like so. I've got a little bit of our sauce, which is gonna go great with this fish. And this is something that we have on the menu.
You missed.
Well, that's okay. We're gonna. There's no rules here.
Oh, you weren't trying to hit the fish.
No. All right. We got a little bit of peas and
Pretty
herbs there.
nouveau, are they? What is that? Peas?
Yeah, peas and herbs, a little remoulade, some shallot onion rings. We've got our fennel salad here that we've mixed up with those beautiful radishes and some pea seedlings, some coriander, some basil. Look at all this. This is great.
And this is your signature plate,
Yeah, this is something that we do at the restaurant in a different style with some tuna, but
Looks fabulous, Jason.
away we go. Nice and fresh and tasty, and there you have it.
And it has your name on it.
You got it.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?